Now, if you're petite and you've got short legs, the chances are when you go out shopping is a bit of a minefield. Do you try on trousers and where the knee's supposed to be is halfway down your calf? Or if it's a kick flare, the kick flare starts off near your ankle? If this sounds like you, this video is for you. I have got 5 things to avoid if you have short legs. Now, number 1 is a really easy one, and it's one which I see all the time and actually is a huge mistake, and that is capri pants. So 3/4 length trousers, knickerbockers, capri pants, whatever you want to call them, but anything that cuts halfway across your calf is going to make your legs look even shorter. So in this instance, always go for full length. Now, if you're somebody that can wear heels, what I would do is when you get your trousers measured and you get them taken up to the length, take some heels with you, the ones you're going to wear those trousers with, and have the tailor cut them so they just skim the floor, and that gives you extra length as well. My name is Michelle Barra. I have been a personal stylist for 26 years, and I'm now here to help you build wardrobes that mix and match easily. Now, very quickly, just before I go on, please like, subscribe, share with your friends, comment below, because all of that genuinely helps me bring more content to you. Thank you so much in advance. Number 2 is oversized anything. Now, I know the oversized trend seemed to last forever and it drove me mad. I'm 5'3" myself. I found so much of it so overwhelming. I don't think it suits hardly anybody. So it's not just you if you're petite. I promise you it didn't suit pretty much anybody. But anything that's oversized will just create overwhelm and again will make you look even shorter. So where possible, go for things that skim the body or that are tailored to you. Now, if you need to make adjustments or find brands that work best for you. But what you don't want to do is go for this oversized kind of trend because it does look overwhelming. It just makes you look more like that. And what we're trying to do is make you look like this. So I would avoid anything that's oversized and go for things that skim the body or are tailored to you, like I say. Now, if you are really petite and you've always struggled with putting outfits together in your wardrobe, definitely book in for a discovery call with me. I'd love to meet you. We can have a chat for about 15 minutes and I can talk to you about how I can help you. I promise, whatever size or shape or however big your legs are, we can definitely get you a wardrobe that works. So I'll put the link to that here and also in the notes. I'd love to meet you. Now the next one is mid-calf boots. So any boots which hit halfway up your calf aren't going to be good for you. Similarly to the 3/4 length trousers, it's a similar kind of concept. What it does is it cuts your leg in half in the wrong place. Now the only way you could wear these boots is if you wear them in the same or very similar colour to where your trousers are. So let's say you've got a black pair of skinny jeans on or leggings on and you've got a black pair of 3/4 length boots on. That way it might work, but what you don't want to do is wear a light pair of trousers with a dark pair of boots that cut you at the calf. I would wear ankle boots underneath your trousers so that you've got that full length. Or alternatively, go for a knee length. But to be honest with you, whatever length you go for in boots, I would try and have the trousers a similar colour to the boots because it will then mean that the eye draws straight down the body rather than it cutting off quite harshly with colour blocking. Now the next one is dropped waist dresses or jumpsuits. Now the reason for this is if the waist is lower, it makes your legs look even shorter. So whenever you're wearing a jumpsuit or you wear a dress or anything like that, have it come in on your waist. Now, if you're quite long in the torso, you could even go high-waisted. High-waisted would be even better because that will make your legs look even longer. So whether it's a dress, whether it's a trousers, whether it's a skirt, whatever it is, have it so it's higher waisted. Those drop waist dresses and skirts will just make your legs look absolutely tiny, particularly if you're already petite. Next up is low waist jeans or trousers or even skirts. Anything that low waist is not your friend, it will make your legs look even shorter. Go for medium waisted or high waisted if possible. High waisted will make your trousers look even longer. Now, in this particular instance as well, if you go for a darker colour, it will make it look even more elongated. I would avoid as much as possible wider leg trousers as well. If you go for slimmer leg, not quite skinny, but straight leg would probably be best. So straight legged trouser or jeans in medium waisted or high waisted will elongate those legs as well. Avoid anything that's low waisted and then also wide leg. That will make your legs look a lot shorter. Now, if you really struggle with your wardrobe and putting outfits together because you are petite and you've got lots of items in your wardrobe that don't work, definitely consider downloading my Capsule Wardrobe Blueprint. It's entirely free and it takes you through lots of different prompts and ideas as to what you should keep and what you should get rid of and how to look at your wardrobe in a different way. So I'll put the link to that here and also in the note. Last but not least, I've sort of mentioned this before, and that's super wide leg trousers. Now the reason for this is obviously if we're doing anything that's creating width this way, it's not about creating width that way. So super wide leg trousers will always make your legs look shorter, even if you wear heels on underneath. So if you prefer that kind of wide leg look, I would go more towards the straight stroke wide leg rather than the super wide leg, because it will make your legs look shorter. And in addition, if you do like heels, like I mentioned earlier, get your trousers cut as long as possible underneath those heels so you can get some of that length in there, and go for high or medium waisted. Do not go for low waisted wide leg trousers. That is probably one of the worst things you can do, particularly if you then wear them with really chunky flat shoes as well. So I hope you found this helpful. Let me know in the comment what you know has worked for you. Let me know if there's any of these you're going to try. Let me know if you've looked at your wardrobe and realised why now something looks good and why it didn't look good. And have a wonderful week wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.